So there's this new Superman show that just came out, and for some reason, people are getting a little out of hand with their opinions on the show, which is kind of strange because I didn't really see the hype for this show really being big until out of nowhere. It's almost like the Velma effect, if you remember last year when that happened. That fiasco was kind of nuts. But you have the same typical Joe Schmo people that are, turning on their cameras, complaining about a show that they will never watch, nor do they ever plan to watch. And it just baffles me. I mean, they look at the show, they look at the art style, they look at the way Lois Lane is, they look at the way Clark doesn't have his powers right away, or he's not as strong as he should be. But it's like, who cares, bro? And the thing is, I watched the show out of curiosity. I just really liked the art style. I thought it looked really cute. So me and my friends, we watched the first few episodes, and I liked it. I thought it was actually pretty cool. Granted, it's definitely a bit more on the kiddie side, which isn't a bad thing. I was telling my friends this that to me, it seemed like a show that I would love if I was the appropriate demographic. Like if I was, in my, preteens, if I was like 12, maybe to 14, I would probably be loving this show, right? And I feel like people, for some reason, forget or get out of touch with, the stuff they used to watch, and they act like everything now has to appeal to them because I don't know, because they're grown and they feel entitled. I don't know. It's weird. It really is. And I just want to say that the show is not bad, nor is it mediocre. It's a perfectly fine show. The only nitpicks I had with it is when I was watching it, I would notice a bunch of animation errors, but I gave it some slack because the show does look like it might be a bit on the lower budget side of things. So honestly, it didn't really bother me. I think Lois is super adorable. I mean, I just like characters like that. The way she's drawn, way, the way she's drawn. Let me tell you, the art I have seen on Twitter, the art I have seen. Anyway, I don't want to go off a tangent. I think Lois is great. I think Clark is great. I like this interpretation. I am so tired of the evil Superman. And I was telling my friends this not too long ago. I was like, we have been like through enough of these evil Superman like arcs or stories that I guarantee you that there are kids that don't even know he's really a hero. Like I just get that feeling. I mean, when you take into account, the Snyderverse and how they used Superman and made him evil, then you got the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League video game where he's evil, and then you got the Injustice games where he's evil, and it's like, bro, there's been nothing but media where this guy's evil. And it's like it's kind of annoying because I grew up on the old Justice League cartoons on Cartoon Network and stuff, and I grew to love Superman through that. Granted, he's nowhere near like the top 5 or even top 10 of heroes for me personally, but I think he's cool. He's definitely, someone that I'm interested in seeing done well, but I haven't seen him done well too many times. Granted, I might be looking in the wrong places. You never know. There might be something that's out there that I just haven't seen, but I like Superman for the most part. I won't lie. When I saw Clark getting his ass handed to him by the giant robot, I was like, it's kind of weird. Granted, I immediately like understood what they were trying to do once he actually unlocked his abilities. I was like, oh, I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. So they're doing a very different take. He kind of grows into his abilities like while he's at the Daily Planet and stuff. And I think that's kind of cool. That's different and unique. But there's a lot of weirdos online that think different is bad. It's like, no, it's just different. It's not. If everything was the same, that would suck. I mean, I just, these people are weird, bro. There's like, no, in the comics it went this way, so why is it this? Who cares, bro? Who cares? I'm not trying to make this video too long. I may talk about the show more when there's more episodes. There's only 3 right now. This is mainly like a first impressions, and I just wanted to talk about the losers online that are complaining about the very minuscule things that do not matter in this show. And I guarantee you those people, most of them at least, are not even watching the show. So yeah. I just want to close this out by saying that this channel is new. There's no videos until this goes up, and I want to challenge myself and put up a video every day for as long as I can, and we'll see how good that goes. If you want to join and stay along for the ride, go ahead and subscribe, like the video. There is a plane flying over me right now that really sucks and is really inconvenient. We might see more of that because I live next to an airport, so that really sucks. Yeah. That's it. Catch you later.